Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create a drop-down list in Google Sheets. This is a great tool that'll save you a lot of time and it's really easy to use, so let's look at how to create one. So first, in our little example here, we have a company that has different facilities in a few different countries. And let's say we don't want to type in the country every time. In our example, the United States. The United States is one of the countries. Canada is another country, Mexico is another, but once you get more and more down the list and you have a lot to do, typing it in over and over again becomes annoying. So having a drop-down list is a lot better, so I'm just going to show you how to make it. So first we're going to highlight the range we want the list to be taking up, which is our country selection. Then we go to the Data tab, and under Data, we will click on Data Validation. Now here, we will look at the criteria and we will select list of items. And then this is where we enter the items that will be included on the drop down. So in alphabetical order, we'll do Canada and make sure you add a comma to separate the list, and then space. We'll type in Mexico, comma, space, USA. And then we will hit save. And now you see these little triangles here. You can click on these and select the country of your choice for each facility. This saves a lot of time, especially when your list gets a lot bigger. Now, there's another maybe easier or more efficient way to do this as well. So if we get rid of the drop-down list that we just created, we can also create drop-down lists from a range that we have written out. So let's write down the countries here: Canada, Mexico, USA. And again, we'll highlight the range we want the drop-down list to be a part of, hit Data, Data Validation. And now, last time we did list of items, now we'll do list from a range. Enter a range or formula, and then we will select this range that we just wrote down, hit OK, save, and now you have the same thing. So you could do it either way, but I would probably recommend doing it the second way. Now, I would also recommend maybe taking it a step further and creating a second sheet where you have your list of countries. So we can write in country list and put them all in here. And we'll do, again, Canada, Mexico, USA. And I'll show you why I do this in a second. Because if we get rid of this and we go back to data validation, and then we change the range. So now the new range we're going to select is this one. We hit OK. So you'll see when we go back to our country list, the drop down again has Canada, Mexico, and USA, and it's pulling it from these cells. The reason I put it on a separate sheet is so that you could go into this list and add space for a new country. Let's say our company added Japan to its list. You can now type it in here, and it's still going to be the same range that we pull from our drop-down menu. And now you have 4 different countries you can choose from. So for that reason, I think it's more efficient to have your list written down on a separate piece, on a separate sheet, but those are the ways you can do it. And yeah, that's basically all you need to know about the drop-down list. There are a few other features. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video, and if you did, I would appreciate a like and please subscribe. Thank you.